What up guys, Chunky C here. Hey, I found something on the Commander here as I was changing the blades I wanted to kind of make you aware of. Some folks may not notice it, but I did. So I was changing the blade. I wanted to go with the 13/8. That way I could kind of test out to see what that 3S feels like. You know, wanted to fly it and, you know, get a good review of it. The new blade, you got to ream it out. You know, everybody knows that. The holes are going to be a little bit smaller, and they give you these little adapters if you need them. I've never had much luck with those, but I used a 1/4 inch drill bit, and that worked great. It doesn't take much. You just run it through with a drill, or you could probably even do it by hand, and it'll just take a little bit of the material out. And when you do that, it'll fit perfect on the shaft. But what I noticed when I took the old prop off, there was this. That's a metal shim that is machined to the exact specifications of this shaft. If you'll notice, the back of the shaft has a step up on it. Well, that's what that's for right there. It's machined to fit that. None of these will fit. So once you ream out with your 1/4 inch drill bit, your new prop, you really need to make sure that you put this metal back on. That metal shim, it comes out of the back there. When you pull your old prop off, the 12/6 I believe it is, when you pull it off, you'll see it in the back. I had to use some picks, or, you know, just like a little pocket screwdriver to get it out. You know, it wasn't too hard. A little bit time consuming because it was a bit aggravating because you have to wobble it out. But I noticed that if you don't put that on, whenever you hold the hub on the prop, if you try to move it side to side, it fits fine. That tells you that the 1/4 inch drill bit there is, you know, it's fine, it's the correct size. But if you go out to the tip of the prop and you try to move it back and forth, try to wobble it up at the top or wobble it up at the bottom, it does have a little bit of play, and it's rocking at the back, the trailing edge of the hub of the prop, and that's where that comes into play. So if you do not put that in to your new prop, you're probably going to have a lot of vibration. So I'm going to go put this in, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Alright guys, I'm back. So you can see I actually had to take a hammer and kind of tap it in. It's a bit of a tight fit, so it's not going anywhere. And that kind of, I don't know, that in my opinion, that kind of sucks, because every time you want to change a prop, you're going to have to pop that out and fight with it to get it out to put it in a new prop. Would probably have been nice if they would have given you some extra ones of those so that you can kind of have multiple ones to put in different props. But I'm gonna put this on, and I almost got the Commander ready. I've you know, you probably saw my video where I had the telemetry problem between the radio master and everything, so I've turned off the telemetry, well, excuse me, I've turned off the telemetry alarms, and I'm going to check the CG on this. I also had a bad problem with it pitching up. I could have had the battery too far back, even though when I checked the CG it was good. I'll probably move the battery a little bit more forward, see if I can correct that CG problem a little bit, and hopefully this week we'll get a little bit better weather to be able to go out and fly this thing. We've had some really crap weather here lately. It's either been really cold, or it's been raining, or it's been windy. But this week we're supposed to warm up. Hopefully we'll warm up without a bunch of wind, but we will see how it goes. So that's it guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go do this, put this prop on, and until the next episode guys, peace.